Hey everybody, it's Zane Hadzick, team athlete with NutraBio, and I'm coming at you with my full review of NutraBio's new Freedom flavor, the Freedom Fetti. It's in Muscle Matrix, and I did a review on this already on Instagram, but whenever I use stories, I feel like I'm rushed, or if I'm doing a post, I don't want to put too much text, so I figured I'd make a little bit longer of a video to talk in a bit more detail. So the best way to describe it is almost like their cake batter flavor if you have it. So it's kind of got this creamy, cakey flavor, but it's almost like you make it with whole milk to get even more creaminess, and then you get frosting from cake and put it in, but not too sweet. So you know how there's those frostings out there that are a little creamier rather than sweeter? I feel like that's what this is. It's not too sweet, it's just sweet enough. You get that cake flavor, and I'm not sure what it is about it, but it almost has like a cake texture. If you were to mash up like cake and icing together and take a bite and eat it, the consistency, you almost feel like a cake consistency in your mouth. And I guess it's the micellar casein. So as you know, the Muscle Matrix is 55% whey protein isolate, so you get the quick rush of the amino acids from that whey protein isolate, and then you get the long sustained release from the micellar casein. And that casein really adds to the creaminess and, in my opinion, really helps with the flavor. So I love all their isolate flavors. I'm a big fan of their classic whey flavors too. If you haven't tried them, check it out. But the Muscle Matrix has that blend, and when you add casein to it, I feel like it takes that flavor level up to another level. The bottle looks cool, right? Who doesn't want a flexing Uncle Sam? I wish I looked that good when I did it. The ingredients, again, no proprietary blend, full label disclosure like all of their products. You could go to checkmysubs.com and get the full label disclosure for this exact tub, which is super cool. One thing, I got a criticism for NutraBio, alright? One thing, it's limited edition. I think we need to make a petition and get it going around to keep this flavor in stock year round, because I love it. It is so good. It is my favorite. When you mix it up, it has a blue color to it. It's all natural coloring, which is really neat. I mean, we're not little kids. We don't need bright blue, right? No sense in making it an artificial color. So I really appreciate that. Always appreciate the full transparency and honesty with the label. They really changed the industry with that. It's one of the reasons I found the company. It's why I love working with them so much. Have your cake and get jacked too. Cool, right? Part of the label. Hand-drawn guy here, Uncle Sam. Let's see, what else? Oh, they say, the instructions say to make it with 6 fluid ounces. I did that, and it's literally like a dessert to me when I do it that way. It's, I don't want to say too creamy, but it's really creamy. The instructions say to add ice and then blend for 20 to 30 seconds. I really advise people and encourage them to do the full blend if you like it creamy, because when you blend it longer, I have a Ninja blender. When I do it on high speed for 30 seconds, I feel like I whip more air into it. It gets creamier. And I'm a total sucker for sweetness and a sucker for fluffiness when it comes to shakes. So I like to feel like I'm drinking a milkshake when I have my protein shake. So I do like to go and add ice and blend it the full time. I typically add more than 6 fluid ounces, but I also go a little probably too generous with the scooper. My one scoop's probably like almost 2. So I get that nice thick consistency when I make my shakes. As you know, if you follow me, I'm also a really big fan of making my own homemade ice cream before bed with cottage cheese, and this has taken that recipe to a whole nother level, right? It is so good. Freedom Fetti, super cool name. I'm trying to think of ways that they could improve it, and honestly, rather than getting rid of this limited edition language and making it a full-time flavor, I can't think anything. The taste is just so good. My wife tried it last night. She loved it. I gave my kids a sip. They loved it. And if kids approve and my wife approve, that goes a really long way. I promise you that much. One other way I might be biased, right? I love Muscle Matrix. It's my favorite protein. It's my go-to. I love how versatile it is. I love how you get that quick release of aminos from the whey and the sustained release from casein. So I knew I was going to like it. I didn't think I was going to like it this much. So I'm really pumped. I'm about to hit a workout here shortly, and I just wanted to share it with everyone because I felt rushed last time. I got some questions about it on Instagram and figured I'd make a YouTube video to expand on it, give you a little more detail on why I like it. Highly encourage you to try it. I'll drop a link down below in the bio for you to check it out. And if you have any other questions or you want reviews on any other products, please let me know. But I can almost assure you, and I wouldn't say this too much, but I could almost assure you that if you're even semi into cake flavors or cake batter, you are going to love Freedom Fetti. You are going to love it. It is so good. Please try it out. I know NutraBio would love to hear what you think about it. I would personally love to hear what you think about it. So hit me with a message, shoot me any questions that you have, and act fast, right? I honestly don't know how long this is going to be in stock, so I'm certainly going to get more of this before it goes bye-bye. Hopefully it comes back again next year, or hopefully we can be loud enough to say, hey, keep this flavor around all the time because it is off the charts. Alright everyone, that's all I got for you. Until next time, see ya.